Okay, hello everybody, welcome to this week's reading all about what your dreams are trying to tell you. So in today's pick a pile, we have 5 piles. We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4 and pile 5. On each pile we have a Labradorite stone, a different variety, so I will go through those now. So on pile 1 we have a Labradorite stone that, when tilted in a certain direction and catching the light, actually flashes a little bit orange. For pile 2 we have a rare purple Labradorite stone that, again, in certain lighting can catch purple. For pile 3 we have this red treated Labradorite stone. For pile 4 we have a Labradorite stone that flashes green gold, one of my faves. And then for pile 5 we have a Labradorite stone that flashes more blue with a fleck of orange in there as well. Okay, so once you have chosen your pile, there will be a timestamp in the description box below, and I will see you there. Okay, hello pile 1, welcome to your reading all about what your dreams are trying to tell you. So let's get into it. So first up we have the healing card of self-love, peace and relaxation. So your dreams are asking you to take a minute to slow down and actually be at peace, maybe focus on getting more sleep in and loving yourself and not focusing so hard on other people. Okay, now let's get some more cards about what your dreams are trying to tell you. Okay, once again you have the number 1, so the number 1 is really relevant here. I would look up what that means. I'm pretty sure it's about being kind to others as well as yourself, so it is about self-love. But with this card I always think of you embracing your wild inner spirit and actually being freeing yourself from trapped emotions, difficult situations and things like that. Let's see if any other cards come up for you in this deck. So your dreams are kind of just encouraging you to embrace who you are inwardly, embrace your kind of authentic self essentially, and love that version of yourself and feel at peace in your own skin. That's what your dreams are kind of telling you. You might have had a lot of dreams about horses lately. Okay. You also had 14 with this fox here, it's a little baby fox. So with this card, I kind of get the energy that your dreams are telling you to be like resourceful, kind of preserve or reserve your resources essentially. So only come out and go after what you want or what you need when it is safe to do so and wise to do so. So there may be situations where, you know, like energy vampires, they come to kind of take your self-love and that comfort you feel within yourself. They come to like drain it. This card is kind of letting you know that your dreams want you to preserve your energy, and if you are being your authentic self around someone who is going to just try and take that from you, you're being asked to not let them in and not let them be like an energy vampire and take that away from you, and remember to embrace who you are, but remember who to be comfortable around and who to release that side of yourself to, because not everyone is, you know, a great, kind, accepting person. And then let's also see if there's any other messages from your dreams with these cards. Okay, so you have purpose. So I feel like your dreams are trying to tell you that it is your kind of life purpose to be your authentic self and show that off. And these dreams, they're not always going to crop up in your life, these dreams that you're currently having, this is just like a little reminder for now. So whether it's like a really good dream that you've been having lately or a bit of a nightmare, it's just letting you know that it will eventually go away, this dream. So this is really an opportunity to capitalize off the message that it is giving you. Let's see if there are any other messages for you from your dreams. So you have Sodalite with the number 4, and you have I'm guided by logic and intuition. This is about intuition, focused energy, guidance, the throat and third eye, and Sagittarius. So your dreams may be urging you to kind of travel and connect with people. By being your authentic self, you can connect with people better, I think. And then you're also being asked to, again, with the throat chakra, speak your truth, be who you are, be your authentic version of yourself. Don't, hold back, essentially. Really step into the light of like who you are and be yourself. With Sagittarius energy, I always feel like all the Sagittariuses I know, I feel like they genuinely don't care what other people think or they're about their opinions of them. They genuinely don't care. They almost laugh, like they almost find it funny where they're like, I actually couldn't care less. Like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. So you're basically being asked to have that energy. That's what your dreams are trying to tell you at the minute. Okay, so let's roll the Astro dice to see if there's any final messages for you. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so you have the South Node of the Moon, the 5th house, and you have Libra here. And Libra is all about like harmony, love, peace, healing. So you're definitely healing this kind of version of yourself that has been kind of trapped. So with this like freeing energy and healing, being your authentic self is going to set you free and give you a purpose in life, and make you confident. And the South Node is all about letting go of your past, releasing in order to heal. And it's also about the karma coming your way. So it is a karmic purpose for you to become your authentic self. You deserve to be who you are and to be accepted for it and embraced for it. So that is what's kind of happening for you here. And then with the 5th house, this is ruled by Leo. So it's all about being this like sunny, happy, bubbly version of yourself, this very successful version of yourself, being who you are, being secure in who you are, being really creative, investing in the pleasures of your life, like the things you genuinely enjoy, your hobbies, your interests. It's about vacationing and holidays. So with Sagittarius, there is like a travel energy, and with the 5th house in Leo, there is also a travel energy. Especially with the horse, there's also travel here. So your dreams might be telling you it's time for a holiday, it's time for a break, it's time for a vacation, or it's time for travel or journeys or spontaneity. It's time for you to start investing in the pleasures and joys of your life and spending your time wisely. Okay, Pile 1, so that was your reading all about what your dreams are trying to tell you at the minute. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you were drawn to any other piles, please feel free to check those out now. And, one last thing. There's a 4 here and a 14 and a 1 and a 1. So 1s and 4s are really relevant to you right now. When those come up, they're telling you it's time to journey, it's time to heal and be your authentic self. So if those come up in your life, that's kind of a message for you. Okay, and this is the end of your reading. I hope to see you here next week on Fridays for another one. Bye. Okay, hello Pile 2, welcome to your reading all about what your dreams are trying to tell you. So you have positivity, success, wellness, and focus. So your dreams basically want you to focus on your well-being, staying healthy, keeping active, because this will ultimately lead to success in your life. You also have the number 19 over here, and you have what looks to be like a cathedral on a dock. And then you also have the number 12 here with 2 birds. I feel like you're going to be spending, your dreams are trying to tell you to spend your time very wisely. So be very much like looking inward with the experiences that you have, and also to start enjoying the humble pleasures of your life. So that's things like spending time with friends and family and loved ones, and your partner and things like that if you have one. So this is about trying to appreciate your life and the things that are in your life at the minute, and appreciate the things that maybe you might usually take for granted, essentially. Okay, so let's see if there are any other messages your dreams are trying to communicate to you. So you have manifest. I think with this kind of introspection, your dreams are telling you that you can manifest what you want. Your dreams are trying to manifest something for you. It's trying to manifest a new positive outlook. Even if you don't necessarily feel positive, that's what it's trying to convey to you. You also have I'm focused, clear and serene with blue fluorite and the number 2. This is about communication, inner peace, amplifying your intuition, clarity and focus, and the throat chakra. So this is about basically staying grounded, but also being really emotionally in tune. That helps you to stay positive. And I think your dreams are trying to encourage you to be really grounded and focused about what you want to manifest and what you want to bring into your life, as well as appreciative of the things you already have. I've also noticed you've got 12 here and 2 here, so maybe 2 is really relevant at this time. Maybe then when that number kind of crops up in your life, it might be time for you to reflect on the attitude you have towards life in that moment and bring more positivity to it. So for example, if you're stressing out about like an essay or something, or a work project that you have, and then you look at your phone and the time on the phone is 12:22, that's reminding you to take a breath, go and do a peaceful walk, do some self-reflection, and kind of transform yourself to be a bit more positive about things, and remember the good things that you have and the good things that are in your future if you keep this positive mindset. Okay, now let's see if there are any other important messages for you coming through your dreams. Okay, interesting. So this is the 12th house, which is in Pisces, which is all about karma. So it's karmic for you to gain this positive outlook and to start manifesting the things you deserve and appreciate what you have. It's about reflection and looking back on your life and realizing that the journey was worthwhile and that the things that you've been through were really important. Both the bad and the good were important to kind of create these like self-reflective moments. It's going to help you grow as an individual. That's what your dreams are trying to tell you. You also have Neptune here, which is about dreams, your intuition, psychic abilities, imagination, delusions. So your dreams are really potent right now, really overwhelming. And they are just trying to get you to listen to your inner voice, your intuition. So they're urging you to like pay attention to music, pay attention to bad habits that maybe you need to get rid of from your life and things like that. Kind of lose yourself in your dreams. Basically, that's kind of what it wants you to do. It wants you to focus on the unconscious so you can actually improve your mindset and your attitude, because they're all internal. So that's what it wants you to do right now. And then you also have Capricorn here, which is 10th house energy, which is all about being quite ruthless and determined and driven towards what you want. So towards your manifestations, it's asking you to be quite active, and towards your own internal voice, you're asked to be more internal and retreat and focus on that. But you are being asked by your dreams to really go after what you want. Okay, pile 2, so that was your reading all about what your dreams are trying to tell you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you were drawn to any other piles, please feel free to check those out now. Oh, I just want to point out there's 12 and 12 there, so 12 is a really important number. 12s and 2s are really relevant to you right now. But yeah, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you are here next week Friday for another one. Bye. Okay, hello pile 3, welcome to your reading all about what your dreams are trying to tell you. So if you've been having any strange dreams lately, this should clarify it. This says create a playlist for all your moods. Music can be uplifting and help you to unwind. It can also trigger emotional responses and release memories. So you might be having a lot of old memories and old feelings kind of coming up in your dreams. Maybe you're being a bit haunted by the past. And I think this is your dream's way of trying to tell you that these things are on your subconscious, that closure hasn't been achieved yet, and that you need to pay attention to these feelings and work through them so that you can actually move on. So you have the number 11 here, and then you also have, I definitely think you're like being quite tormented by the past right now. And then you also have 29 here, and there's someone dancing. You're being asked to move, like physically move, not like move location. You're being asked to move your body. By listening to music, dancing, having fun, you will literally physically release the kind of past difficulties that are following you, that are haunting you. It can actually help you to move on. Physically moving can help to release those memories, because it will trigger like emotional responses that make you address those feelings and reflect and think about things, which actually helps you let go of the memories and move on to the future. So that's what your dreams are trying to do. Although it may feel like a personal attack right now, they're actually trying to help. So you have trust and you also have strength. So this is the first pile that's had like two of these dream cards. But you are being asked to be strong right now. The dreams may be really like really difficult for you to constantly, like, you go to bed and you just want to escape the day and escape reality, and then your dreams are a reflection of the reality you've been through. Like, it sucks. But by weathering this storm and pushing through and being very creative right now and moving a lot and listening to music and pushing those emotional responses out, trust in this process, because that's going to clear away this past energy and this past karma. So you're being asked to trust that your dreams are there to reveal things in your subconscious that helps you to move forward. Okay, interestingly enough, you actually got 2 more cards, which is interesting because every other pile only had 1 of each of these. But you've got the number 3 twice here. And you also had 29, and 9 can be divided, into 3. So 3s are really relevant for you right now. You also have Sagittarius twice. So maybe you are being asked to travel and to kind of move and get out there and be spontaneous and experience things. So you have, I see clearly and speak with confidence, and I find wisdom and maturity through spiritual growth. You have Azurite and Lapis Lazuli. This is all about the throat and third eye primarily. So you are having subconscious things coming in through the third eye, but that is helping you to stand up for yourself and release. With the throat, it's like you're crying, like you are actively releasing these things. You're talking about things. You're working through them. Maybe you're attending therapy or something to actually get through these past situations you've been through. And by crying and talking and releasing, you are moving away from the past, finally reaching closure, finally understanding and unpacking the past, and then that helps you to actually close it and move on from there. Okay, now let's see if there's any other last advice from your dreams. So you have the Sun, Sagittarius again. Oh my gosh, so powerful. You're being asked to be like who you are, your authentic self, essentially. Especially with the Sun, that's going to bring in the success, like moving, literally moving your body, or maybe even traveling. That's going to make you really successful, really happy. There's happiness in your future. There's happiness, kindness, sunny, bright, sunflower energy just waiting for you. But you just have to kind of unfortunately trigger these emotional responses, which is why your dreams are doing this to you, to help you release the past. So the 6th house is all about your health, and it's ruled by Virgo, and it's about this how you provide for others and how others provide to you. So who serves you and how do you serve them, essentially. So it's all about making sure you stay really healthy right now, because draining yourself emotionally by like triggering these emotional responses and releasing, that takes a lot of energy, takes a lot out of you. So make sure you're eating, taking care of yourself, making sure you're actually eating the right amount of food that you need in that day. Don't be skipping any meals. Make sure you're really taking care of yourself, taking care of your body, going for walks, taking care of your mind. Also, try and spend more time with your pets because they might be really like your emotional support animals at this time. Okay, Pile 3, so that was your reading all about what your dreams are trying to tell you right now. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you were drawn to any other piles, please feel free to check those out now. And I hope to see you here next week for another reading on Fridays. Bye. Okay, hello, Pile 4. Welcome to your reading all about what your dreams are trying to tell you at the minute. So this is your card. Start each day on a positive note. Set aside time in the morning to set intentions. This will help you to start the day with a clear mind. So you're being asked to be more proactive about the day, seize the day from its early start to the end, like make the most of it and be really positive. So your dreams are kind of urging you right now to be a lot more active. You also have the number 9 here, and there's a bouquet. Bouquets always remind me of romance. So they might be trying to tell you that some romance is on the way, or some sort of gift or blessing is coming in. You also have 36 here with a cross. So you might be having very like conflicting dreams, like they flip from like good to bad, from like rewards to punishments kind of thing, and that can be really confusing. And I think it's your dreams just trying to remind you that if you don't seize the day, then that's a lost and a wasted opportunity. So it really wants you to try and make the most of each day. Let's see what else. So you have a proof here. Your dreams are essentially trying to get you to have a really like positive outlook on each day and kind of make sure you're fulfilling your kind of purpose each day and make sure that you're seizing it. Obviously, like resting is just as important as anything else. That's still you seizing the day. So like don't feel like you can't relax or that you have to be proactive all the time. This is just about trying to uplift your life and make sure your like day is actually really fun and enjoyable for you. You also have green adventuring with the number 3. So 3 could be relevant here because you have 9, 3, 6, and 3, and 6 and 9 can be divided into 3. So the number 3 might be really relevant to you at this time. And this says, I find wisdom and maturity through spiritual growth, healing, abundance, and growth. Throat, third eye, and crown chakra, and Taurus. So you're really being asked to be super active right now. Pay attention to your dreams and your intuition, your inner voice, but also seize the day. Like the throat chakra is about being confident and speaking your mind and releasing. So you're supposed to seize each day. I think there might be something where there might be a situation where you need to ask for an opportunity. So for example, if there's like a project that you really want to be involved in at work, you might have to actually ask to be a part of it, but you need to put yourself forward because no one's gonna like reach out and hand it to you. So you have to kind of fight for it basically, and your dreams are telling you that. That doesn't have to be about work, it could be about anything. Could be about love because of the bouquet here. So Virgo is all about like 6th house energy. So this is about your kind of health, your sort of organization, your analytical skills. So your dreams are asking you to get really organized and very serious about taking care of yourself. You also have the second house of Taurus, which is all about your values, possessions, your financial standing, things like that, like your very material financial world. So I think your dreams are trying to tell you to start seizing opportunities, to ask to be put forward for certain positions, promotions, projects at work, so that you can actually increase your financial abundance. So the South Node is all about, again, karma. It's about releasing and letting go and forgiving, and it's about moving on. It's about getting rid of what no longer serves you, which was an element of these as well. It's about reevaluating what serves you, what doesn't, releasing that and inviting in what does serve you. And it's about making changes to your comfort zone, like shaking things up. It takes a lot of guts and courage and change to ask for something, to ask somebody out, to ask for a promotion at work. It takes a lot of guts and courage, but you're being told by your dreams to do it, because that's going to invite in karmic situations, karmic relationships, and serve you in a really positive way, so that you can start a new beginning. Okay, pile 4, that was your reading, all about what your dreams are inviting in, what your dreams are trying to convey to you, the messages behind them. If you enjoyed it, I really would appreciate it if you liked, subscribed and commented, but there is no obligation to. And if you were drawn to any other piles, please feel free to check those out now. Otherwise, I hope to see you here next week for another reading on Fridays. Bye. Okay, hello pile 5, welcome to your reading, all about what your dreams are trying to convey to you. So let's get into your card. Make sure you get enough sleep. Sleep is so important and function well and feel your best. Your dreams want you to stay put. Maybe you're having a lot of blank dreams to try and make sure you get a really deep rejuvenating sleep that isn't stressful, or maybe you're having a lot of like nice dreams because it wants you to stay there and enjoy that. But also maybe you might be having like a lot of insomnia right now and struggle sleeping because of life, you know. So your dreams are like, okay, you need to sleep, like you need to focus up here. 31 with this star here, interesting. And then 6 with the clouds. Yeah, it wants you to sleep, it wants you to dream, it wants you to invest in your dreams, and it also is reminding you you have a star quality. You are a talented, very talented person who's destined for greatness, who's destined for immense success. You're very special, like rare, like a little like snowflake or rainbow, like, so it wants you to remember that and take care of yourself. You're also being asked to be strong, so maybe these sleepless nights are really getting to you. Your dreams are asking you to be strong right now and remember your worth, essentially. And try to sleep, like if you can. You might need to like listen to like brain sounds or something as you go to sleep to try and help you. You might really need to start putting an effort to your sleep routine. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is for some people. Some people fall asleep really fast and it's super easy for them and good for them, but like I struggle. I have severe insomnia, so like I feel you. Then we have the number 3 here, and 3 could be relevant because you have 31, 6 and 3, and 6 can be divided into 3. So you have infinite possibilities are available to me. That is so true with this star card. Your dreams are trying to tell you that you are very valuable, you're worthwhile, you're worth investing in, so invest in your sleep. You are protected. There's purification and spirituality on the cards. This is about the crown and third eye chakra, so this is about you reaching your higher self. And you have Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn, and Aquarius. So your dreams are trying to help you find your higher self. It's trying to connect you to that version of yourself. You also have Sagittarius here, which to me is about being your authentic self, but it's also about travel and things like that. So you might need to travel soon, or you might be traveling soon, and your dreams could be trying to prepare you for that. You also have the 8th house of Scorpio, which is about how you treat other people and use them for their resources and your attitude towards life, and the pleasures of life and things like that. So you need to consider your support network. That includes like the spiritual beliefs you have, your morals, your emotions, your finances, your physical support, like from your body, as well as the people around you. And you need to figure out what's best for you and what doesn't serve you, and to kind of cut out like toxic habits and things, and trust in the journey. That is really what's coming through here, because you're about to transform. There is a big transformation energy of you ascending to your higher self, and your dreams are really trying to prepare you for that, because that can be a challenging journey. That can be really tumultuous. So you have to be strong in order to ascend into this like high energy in the clouds. You're being asked to be strong. You also have Venus here, which is essentially about love and attraction, like charm, relationships, beauty. So I always think like when you ascend to your higher self, that's you preparing for this, like the love of your life essentially coming in. So your dreams are also trying to prepare you for that, because that's coming in. It's trying to prepare you for really important connections and relationships you're going to make, and you need to be on your best form. So you have to make sure you sleep well and take care of yourself. Like make sure you're sleeping, because how else are you supposed to have these really like insightful conversations with the most amazing people you've ever met when you are tired and can't focus, you know? It's urging you to be really emotionally open, to also be quite creative, and to kind of like invest in your love life and your creative endeavors, especially with this kind of like talented energy over here. I really feel like you're being asked to invest in your dreams, your desires, your goals, your creative pursuits. Okay, so that was your reading, pile 5, all about what your dreams are trying to tell you at the minute. If you enjoyed this, then please like, comment, and subscribe. If you were drawn to any other piles, please feel free to check those out now. If not, I hope to see you here next week on Fridays for another reading. Bye.